In this Chillin In Da Lounge video, Morissette is going to sing her new song, Will You Stay? So guys, stay tuned so we can see how she does in this song. What's up guys, it's your boy Perry again with another video from Morissette. Like I said, it seems like a new song that she's brought out. The song is named Will You Stay? And we're going to go ahead and take a look at what she brings in this song. You know, it's a special song. I heard a little bit of it, not the whole song. So I like the groove of it so far. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see if it's as good as it sounds from what I've heard. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Morissette singing Will You Stay?
Wish 1075.
Yeah.
Just starting off, clean intro with the music and her, you know, ad-libs and all of that stuff. Clean, always clean. She's always on point, never disappoints. And so far, I love the groove of this song. So we're going to go ahead and continue and listen to it. I told you, I heard a little bit of it and I love the groove. I just want to let you know, man. I'm sure you're going to like it too.
It's easy when it's good, when it's new, when there's just so much to do.
She looks so mature here in this song. Like, she looks so much more grown. And that's like, to me, before she used to look much younger.
When we sing and we dance under the bright light of the moon.
I just want to say the guitar makes the song stand out like really strong. I don't know, for me, it gives it a feel of like a blues, jazz type of feel. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. For me, it kind of changes the way the song sounds, you know. And I just love it. It's a nice song so far. So far, as much as I've heard, you know, I haven't heard much of past this, but Morissette, man, if she wrote this song, this is a beautiful song. I already like where it's going, and you can look at her the way she pronounce her words and everything from the beginning. You can understand every single word that she's singing, and the that's like one of the points that you got to look at when you're looking at a singer, because you know that means they're really good. You know, and there's other things that make them great, but for Morissette, she knows exactly what she's doing, and she's controlling the song with her voice. She's controlling her voice like really on point, and she never really goes off. I've never really heard her do bad notes or bad runs or anything like that. So I'm gonna keep a listen just in case I hear anything, but she's never given me any. So let's go ahead. Like it just flows um so smooth. The music and the tone, she's not too high, she's not too low, but she's just perfect right where she is. And it's just a great compliment to, you know, what she does. And these are type of songs that you can tell that Morissette loves to sing. So I think it's great. I love it. I love this one. It's awesome.
Will you stay when it finds when we're sitting here alone, our insecurities exposed?
I just love the way she just transitioned. It was so dynamic. Like that part of the song was so beautiful. It was too smooth for me. Like, you know, sometimes you just wanna listen to the way the singer transitions from note to note. And for me, the way she did that, it was so beautiful. Like that's something I would love to continuously hear in a song. Some singers can't hold a note that good and then switch over. It like switch over to a different note while holding the sound. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of difficult, I think. And she does it like with ease, with ease.
When you stare, do you even have a clue what to do? Me and you, just breaking all the rules.
And this is clearly a love song. As far as I can tell or assume. Um, and she definitely makes you kind of picture based on the way she's showing her emotions through the song, like she's actually talking or speaking to her lover or that particular person who this song is about. I love even the hand gestures, the way she expresses herself in the song. Her voice, her body language, her hands, it's just so expressive. you know it's so expressive that it makes it look like that person is right in front of her, and actually she's just showing and speaking directly to them. So I love that. That's one thing and characteristic about Morissette that I definitely love, and I definitely like to watch the way she performs, and that just keeps me focused and wants to make sure I keep paying attention to her and keep my eyes on her and everything that she do while she's singing.
And you know that I get scared, 'cause I have seen so many things, so many questions about love. I don't know what it truly means. I don't expect you to have the answers, baby, we'll find them together. Oh, really wanna know is for you.
I love it. I love it. I'm looking at her. I was just paying attention to her breathing, and you can tell like where she's taking her breaths, and she's doing it clean. And if you don't really pay attention, you probably wouldn't even notice. But she's doing it really clean, but she's not struggling, and she's not running out of breath through her words. She's taking it at the perfect time, you know. And some singers, sometimes you can tell where they're struggling, where their breath is dying out. And with Morissette, that's definitely not the case. You can tell where they're stressing and being interrupted, where their breath is being interrupted during the middle of the maybe like a sentence, or so you can tell that she's using her singing strategies and tactics, and everything that she does is well disciplined. She's doing it in the right place, and I don't see like any bad habits with her when she's singing. Her vibrato don't sound fake. It's very clean. Her volume, she has a great volume. The music is not louder than her. It's not covering her at any point. And that's big. That's definitely some things that you want to pay attention to. you know so let's go ahead and continue to listen to her.
Will you stay?
look at her when she sings, even her posture. Yes, she's sitting, but she's upright. She's not moving too much apart from her hand movements and a little body movement, but just that's just part of her being into the song, you know. Usually like sometimes if they're nervous, you look for stuff like that, but clearly, Morissette, we've seen her before plenty of times. She sings a lot, she's comfortable, you know, she don't look uncomfortable at all. There's nothing weird about what she's doing as she's singing. A lot of sometimes you can look at a singer and you can tell if they're nervous, you can tell if they're uncomfortable, and sometimes some singers, when they're trying to hit a note, the right note, sometimes you might see them stretch their neck or try to squint to get whatever out. None of this from Morissette. You see her expressions in the way she sing, but you can tell it's not a fault or a problem with her singing. It's more of her expressive and expressing herself while she's singing. So that's big. So let's go ahead and continue listening. And now the guitar came in with it kind of switches up to a rock and roll, you know, solo, and it's more about. We definitely know it's more about Morissette, but you just when you have these music, man. To me, there's always sometimes an instrument that is kind of like a support for the singer, and here we can see this is the guitar. So let's see if maybe sometimes they even do a few things together. So I'm hoping they do something that really works well throughout the song that puts them together, so we'll see.
Wish Cruiser on Wish 1075.
And I love that improvising right there where she came in and just basically, you know, not 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 completely knock out the guitar, but kind of work with it, like I said, and and she was on point. She's on point, and she's kind of like feeling the guitar, so she's you know trying to improvise and do what the guitar is doing. I don't know if this is something that they've practiced before, but I know they're familiar. They're probably familiar with each other. The musicians have to know the song, so of course they've practiced before, but whatever they do from this point on could be improvised. We don't know. But you love to hear when the music and the musician or the soloist as well as the singer can kind of work together. It just binds the song together and just completes it, you know what I'm saying? And it gives the listeners and the audience, something special, like, that they probably weren't expecting. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh, I love that. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. That correlation, that working with each other, the singer and the main instrument, which is the guitar. I just loved how they just came and improvised and did that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You love to hear stuff like that.
When we're sitting here alone, our insecurities exposed. Just
And to if I was to hear someone else sing it, I don't know. I have to see if they can do as good of a job as Morissette did with this song. But this song is very catchy. It's very beautiful. It's a song that I can sit and probably listen to all day. It's that type of song. I don't know if I give Morissette her props. You know, she basically gives me that feeling, and the musicians, they all come together and give me that feeling to wanna listen to this song. I definitely will listen to it again. Um, and like I said, she's never given me anything to question what she can do and what she does as a singer. She's really good at what she do, and I'm still here. I'm still a big fan. So guys, thank you for listening. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you have any comments, anything you want to let me know about this reaction, go ahead and let me know. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit this red subscribe button at the bottom. Thanks for your support in advance. And until next time, just pay attention. We'll be back.